Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of session 80 of Materia D&D. The Menagerie spent much of the morning gathering their thoughts and figuring out how to, or what to do next in Greenhill. It resulted in Davis and Dragnar finding a boat, Rock gathering different types of fruits and edible barks and some more fish, Karos walking around and seeing off to the distance more ogres and giants heading in the direction of Greenhill, Sej basking in the sun, Al contemplating. But eventually, the entire menagerie did decide and agree upon taking Sej's boat and the boat that Dragnar and Davis managed to salvage. Taking these two riverboats headed down, they traveled most of the way back to the east side of Greenhill, but they saw, to all of them in new sight short of Rock, a large gathering stretching from both sides of the riverbed, across the bridges and some of the buildings of this side of the river. Tents, banners, shrines, streamers, everything gathered. The menagerie put their boats off to the side, hiding them, and started to take the journey on foot. Al disguising himself as a half-elven male with a red cloak. Zan. Zan. And then Rock disguising himself as Zechariah the Stout, essentially a human in the shape of a turtle to accompany his size, very, very round and portly, with Rock's interpretation of Davis's face as a human. The menagerie walked in, picked up on something odd. Everything here was red. As they started to allow their senses to tune in to the chatter around them, people were talking about the red kiss, the red event that happened a few days ago. That they ran into a human that was smeared in red, different types of paints. Started to apply the red paint amongst all of them, and then once they found out that the menagerie did not know where they came from, they started walking here. He said, "Ooh, the big red one will know." And started dragging them in the direction of the big red one, which is a large giant with all types of red paint and red fabric on him that is laying lazily in the river. As you guys are being pulled through, you are seeing and picking up on the insanity that is going on around here as people are walking across broken glass, laying coals, hammering their hands with nails, fornicating with animals, and much more other insane things. Slapping each other with dead fish. You name it, they're doing it. He has let go of your hand, by the way. Oh, sorry, TOS. I keep forgetting. Sorry.
That's why I'm joking.
Sorry. It's
It's fine.
it's what insane people do.
I don't actually know. I don't know what the TOS is.
You're fine as long as it's not literally imagery.
Yeah.
It's storytelling.
Yeah.
So actually, real quick, when we were in the boulder fields, would we have seen any giants that look like him? So you're saying he's got like red skin?
No. He's not red skin.
Or he's just covered
got,
in red.
Red paint. And,
long shot. Would I have recognized this giant as being one of the guards in the boulder fields?
Intelligence check. It could be a history since it's recent history.
Has it been 12 hours since we had our ladle?
No.
So I get advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah! Because I fucking forgot about that, and we definitely didn't use it when we should have a couple times. Oops. Oh, well, one of them rolled off the table and was a 17, but then the one that stayed on the table was a 20. For a total Yeah, natural 20 for a total of 19.
Damn it.
Do you want him to be someone you recognize? Because I'm gonna say no, unless you have a reason for him.
Oh
to be someone
no,
you
no, no, no,
recognize.
no. It was more of like I would just be afraid that he would recognize us as well,
No.
potentially.
No, you do not recognize him, and it's kind of hard to recognize him because his like eyes are closed, and he's kind of just got his hand above his forehead, like basking in the sun.
Well, not the sun, right? Because it's I guess it's.
It's sunny.
Oh,
He's in the river, but still in the sun.
I
You
thought
know,
we
the
were. I
sun
thought we came in
partially
at dusk.
clouds. Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Yes, you are
Okay.
absolutely right.
So like
You're right.
the faint glow of sun that's left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Correction.
Uh,
Yeah, he's the guy that's like was starting to guide you with the fire genasi female is just talking aimlessly forward as you guys are walking through and just turning your heads left to right and seeing like
you said he
more
dropped.
and more.
He dropped my
Yeah,
hand.
he's not holding anyone. Yeah.
But is he still like insisting that we go?
He's walking forward and talking.
I'm gonna actually go up to him and be like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look in the river. Is it happening again? Look at that. Do you see that?
Is it? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
I don't know. I don't know what it looked like the first time, but it looks like something's happening. Is this it?
It's red in the river.
Is it? Go see if
yeah,
you can get a
this is
closer look. Go see if you can get a closer look.
Come, brother.
He starts running towards
Alright,
the river.
yeah, then I'm just gonna fuck off.
Easy enough to do. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of motion everybody else to be like, well, guess we can leave now.
Al is wide-eyed as he follows. Sorry, Zan
Yeah.
is wide-eyed.
Yeah, there goes Zan. All right. You guys managed to, and as you're walking through, it's a discord of yelling, music, well, like again, not music, it's just like people hitting drums or strumming strings, but it's like discord. It's not harmonious at all. Just a crazy scene. Let's just leave it at that.
I'm gonna start picking up the pace. So instead of like just trying to look and walk normal, since normal right here doesn't really fit in, I'm gonna like walk up to somebody and just go like, yeah, and smack him in the face, and then just move along.
They take it.
Sweet. Keep moving. Doing shit like that along
You
the way.
smack them, and then as like you smack them, and it's kind of like a hard smack. They kind of gather their senses, mouthful of food, and they just kind of spit their food out and go, yeah! And you see him run to the distance and then grab another person by the shoulder, smack them. Yeah, these people are nuts. You guys are able to get away from the red if you wish to. Unless if anybody has any questions or any concerns or wants to investigate something, let me know.
I did did want to keep an eye out for like I kind of mentioned it earlier, like anything that looked like, because Isos didn't really have a sign, did he? Like anything that he would
Not
leave
that
to
you
kind of
know.
indicate his presence.
Nope.
Okay. Basically anything that would maybe indicate that there's like a way to get into his like underground tunnel system or anything like that. Just kind of looking for anything discreet that might be like that, but
You can give me a perception check. I will say because I don't think you have thieves' cant as a language.
Nope.
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculously high check, but go
oh,
for
okay.
it.
I thought you
You
were gonna
never
say disadvantage.
know.
I rolled a 19 plus 5, 24. Probably still not good enough.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Immediately, no, but you are on the lookout. I will say that as you are leaving this area, and you're starting to get like back as like, the group more proper into Green Hill. Well, two things, Davis. You would notice some of the little harvest symbols are starting to crop up more and more again as you're starting to get into town. And then at one point, about 15 minutes walking past the red, you notice just for a moment someone on a roof, and then you seem to spot them, and they quickly turn down and disappear on the other side of the roof.
I'll whoever's closest amongst our group, except for Al, I will like try and make a subtle sign to like, come chat. Like I'll just try to make eye contact and like give the little head nod to like, hey, come here. As you scoop more food.
Ragnar comes up, I guess, since someone said anything.
What did you say?
I said Dragnar will be the one that comes up since
Oh.
no one said anything.
I'll be like, hey, yeah, I might have seen one of Issa's guy up on the roof there. Do you think you could, seems like a job for you, just scrambling up there, see if you see anybody? I don't imagine climbing buildings would look out of place here. Like, I imagine there's people climbing buildings. Yeah, look, there's a guy over there. He's trying to climb that building. So, you'll fit in.
Why would...
I
Wouldn't
think,
Issa want to wave us? Whatever.
yeah, just check.
Boing, 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 boing. He jumps up. Easy enough for him to climb. Not gonna make him do a climb check because it's Dragnar. Looks up. And he points to the building. He's like, looks down. He's like, don't see. He just starts running. Well, not running, but it kind of vanishes over. CJ, go ahead and give me a perception check for Dragnar.
Oh, right, I'm Dragnar. Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
Dragnar will kind of come back and be like, I mean, if they were, he wouldn't.
It was
I didn't
somebody.
see anybody.
It was somebody. Yeah, let's keep going. It's
Didn't
somebody.
Didn't Iso say that this side is not his turf?
Oh shit! It's like Zarya, I think.
Yeah. So,
Did you see
maybe
anybody
that
up
was-
there? You didn't see anybody.
no. Do you want me to stay on the roof? I'll ghost you
If
guys.
you want to.
I'll
It
ghost you
seems
guys.
like, yeah, it seems
there
like,
we go.
yeah, it's very you.
You know what? And he claps, puts his hands together, stretches his knuckles, and you feel the darkness start to kind of stick to you guys.
Pass without trace.
Let's be careful, boys.
It's only got a range of 30 feet though, right? I think.
Yeah, but he's gonna stay like on top of the
Okay.
wherever you guys go. Stay within you. We'll say for the sake of this, I'm gonna allow it to work.
Fair enough.
All right. So whenever you guys decide you want to go stealthy, you guys can let me know, and you guys get a +10. Mark it off to his key points. Boop, boop. All right. So where you guys going?
We should tread into Isos's territory.
Yeah, I think maybe the tailor shop we kind of discussed. Maybe trying to go back there.
Will it be open at night?
I mean, it's not really a tailor shop. Like it is a tailor shop, but like it's a hideout.
Yeah. So, when I told you guys that
Hey, bro, you okay?
the
You
people
sound a little
found me-
weird.
This is Zachariah. Like right at the start.
Oh, yeah. Fair. Sure. Okay.
No,
Got it.
he always told
You
me
made it
this.
sound weird. You sound weird. Isos's people found me very, very easily. When the others found me, they saved me. So I think if we just walk around, they should find us.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I think we should still head to the last place we knew that we had some friends, right? I mean,
Yeah, the closer we tread towards his territory, like you said, the higher our chances to be spotted by his familiar.
man, are you doing a voice too? It sounds like you're doing a voice too now.
I'm just trying to be quiet, but it's not working very well.
Hey, stop telling people we're doing voices. They'll catch on to this. Just me, just Zachariah.
Have you seen these people? They're not onto anything. Like they're on lots of things, maybe, but they're not
You're
on to
right.
anything. All right, let's go. Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys trek, heading from a north portion of Green Hill, you guys enter a part that's a little bit familiar, known as the Misty Bridges. Then you head south and veer more towards the western side, avoiding the east. and avoiding the center. It takes some time.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was Lionel's.
Oh, wasn't Leslie around here too though?
This is where Leslie was sent to do the mission.
Okay, we don't know if that's where he's from. Okay.
No, you don't know where he's from. He seemed to like know some of the kids. If we're gonna go way throwback when, he
Okay.
was nice to the kids, but yeah, keeping an eye out, moving as a group. About 45 minutes later, y'all are what you would imagine. You guys are comfortably on Esos's side. Dragnar at one point would say, like, look, peer over and be like, there's a few of them over on. We're being watched, so let's just go. Let's just keep going further. Let's just go, and you guys will keep heading further east, and eventually
East or west?
west. Sorry,
I
west.
was like, whoa.
Yeah, sorry.
You find a bunch of red assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You
What
turned
you
in
didn't
circles, you
realize-
idiots.
What you didn't realize is that there was one random red guy walking amongst you the entire time.
Oh my god.
It's like, hi, friend.
He's natively red. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have
Is
literally
this the
just dropped your
red guy?
disguise.
No, I'm joking. There is no red guy. That would be
I
funny,
mean,
though. Y'all were so obsessed with like avoiding everything. You didn't notice one guy following you.
Y'all think we're doing voices? I love doing voices.
Yeah, voices are great.
voices are awesome.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jones. You don't like that voice.
No.
It's like too squeaky. Don't like.
What about this one, Jones?
Oh, he heard his name through the headset and like looked up. Oh, okay.
I don't know if
You
I
guys
want to
have
have
made
that
it-
power.
You guys have made it to the eastern side, and you guys are going back to the. Okay, I know where you're going. So traveling by Davis, you still haven't spotted anything that you know to look for. You do see some of the harvest symbols. You see different people walking. There are actually, since the last few days since you've been here, you're noticing that there are a couple more of the shrines to the mother around, or
Is-
people in brown robes. What's up?
Is this and I may even ask this out loud, isn't this where Nina was? Am I mistaken, or is this where Nina's house was?
Hmm. Dragnar would have taken you a different route, unless if you wanted to go by Nina's.
Oh, I thought she was in the mystery.
She's at the bottom of Misty in the
Uh.
center, but he took you to like the east as quickly as possible, getting y'all away. So,
Okay.
like, do we want to go?
No, I just
Do we
is
wanna-
is it is if it's near here, you know. I mean, our friend here had the package to deliver for her. I thought so. It'd be nice to drop it off. Right? Didn't you, Rock?
Yes.
I mean, sorry.
swear-
Excuse me, Zach. Wait, you don't have to do that anymore. I don't. Well, whatever. Yeah, Zach.
Disguise self is about an hour, so you're starting to feel the magic start to fade. Rock.
Yeah. Sorry. Hi. Yeah.
That's unsettling to watch that. Oof.
Yeah.
You're looking a
Did
little
you-
green there.
Did you like that character? I think it'll be good.
Zan's gonna give a thumbs up.
Yeah. Thumbs up to Sam.
Dragnar's just gonna say, "Is a pillow worth getting ourselves in trouble?"
Yes.
Possibly. What if we're just
Ugh.
curious?
Nina
Yes.
was delightful and held a very dangerous person for us, and also gave me medical supplies and stuff for like pillows worth it. It's good pillows. I have one.
It's like half the size of. That's a big. I can't believe you've been lugging that pillow
Wait,
around.
that's the
entire
one?
time.
That's like her whole. Yeah, that. Holy crap. Yeah. Maybe she likes the. It's like a body pillow or something. Who knows?
All the
No,
more reason to get rid of it.
Yeah, you did meet her, right? She's tiny.
I don't know. Is this bad?
No, it's
Or
fine.
just be like,
I just, not what I would have got. It's okay. We didn't have a lot of options, right? So,
hey, Al, can you clean it?
Who?
You have Presto. You have Presto. Can you make it all nice and spiffy?
Yeah, I can presto it. Can I? I can just use. I don't have to use an instrument, right? Do I need a focus?
You're fine.
I think I do. Okay.
You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll try and clean it. I think
Okay.
smell fresh.
Yeah, see? She'll
It's
like
a-
it, maybe.
It takes a little while. There's a lot of oomph and funk to it, but you get it.
Probably hit
And
it
you
multiple
get it.
times.
You can't like repair it, so there are some places where the fabric's been like worn much thinner, and there are some fraying. But it's a nice pillow otherwise. All right, let's go deliver a pillow.
I mean,
Uh,
you don't need to be like that.
no, I know. It's just bad guys were looking. Never mind. Let's go. And he cracks his knuckles in again. And he's like, I don't feel like getting killed delivering a pillow and 3 casts without a tree.
How long is? Oh, it's an hour as well. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Woohoo, stealth checks. Stealthy messages.
Yeah, Dragnar is gonna move stealthily unless if you guys go away from him. So,
Yeah, I'll follow.
right.
Like,
follow
last
that.
time Aesop's and them told me we should walk through town stealthily. We should probably follow them. Nice.
Right. Everybody roll me a stealth check. Davis, you never put your armor back on. Or did you?
And my totem rolled dex, so not only do I get disadvantage on stealth, I get advantage on stealth.
Oh wow. Plus 10 for everybody. Remember. So go ahead and roll stealth. CJ, roll for Dragnar as well.
Check got. Did 31 total,
Okay.
and Rock did 22 total.
Okay. If anyone gets a result less than 20, let me know. Otherwise, tell me you pass, basically. Just to keep it easy.
And Al, if you get 57, we'll
That's a plus
21.
10 though, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you had 10,
come on.
so yeah, you're good.
Okay. Easy. Yeah. Super easy. What was Rock's stealth?
Rock's was 22.
22. Oh yeah. So yeah. Getting to the west side where it was safe, you branch and cut back to where you recall the little halfling stacked buildings are. And you see, this place. And as you Rock, I'm assuming, would go to approach it. Is anyone joining Rock?
If Rock goes
I'll
willingly,
join.
then go.
Yeah, I'll join back.
Definitely go.
Okay. Roll me a perception check for Dreg, because he's going to be watching the roofs and the alley just to make sure no one's coming for you guys.
17.
17, okay. Rock, you go and you knock on the door. I would knock, but I don't want to wake up CJ, wake up Jones.
You don't want to wake up CJ.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi.
And you kind of like peer through what little, what window is there. There's no candlelight, nothing. You knock again, listening for footsteps. Nothing.
Is the door unlocked? Give it a push, shake, twist.
Opens.
Yeah, is it dark inside?
It's dark inside. There's not much natural light coming through because like dusk has already started to transition to night.
Okay, I use my cloak to cover my staff cast
Okay.
light on my staff, very sheltered. And I
Yep.
kind of have
Got it.
pointed forward, and very slowly looking for signs of an ambush or whatever. Fucking
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Saj, what are you doing since you're with him?
you know, it's dark, so that's nine, I think.
9. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 10.
10. All right. Saj, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take the drift globe out of my pocket. I can't remember exactly what these spells do. Oh my god.
You just want to do regular light?
Yes.
Okay, so you gotta say Levis to get it to start up. And then you can say Solace to get it. You don't have to say the words. You know, for flavor, if you want to, you can.
I had it
Give
on
this-
notes somewhere, but I'm gonna put it literally on the item so I don't get
It is on the item. It's got notes on there for you.
It has
those
the
transfer?
words, but it doesn't have what they do.
Oh, got it. Gotcha.
I think I had them in quote unquote hierarchy order of like least to most important, but I definitely see what you mean. This not the most.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you
Still vague.
you activate it. Are you gonna make it do the light spell? The light cantrip?
Yes.
All right. So Rock, as you're like covering your light, and all of a sudden, the orb just illuminates. You look to your elephant friend.
What? It could be a. This is weird. It could be a kidnap thing.
Okay. Solid.
Davis and Karos is like Dreadnought's kind of looking. You guys are kind of watching this. Al, you too. Rock just walks in. No one seemed to greet him or anything. Just walked into the dark building, and then you saw a little bit of light, a lot of light, and then back to a little bit of light.
Are they like dropping it off inside or something?
It's a bit early for bed, don't you think?
I didn't-
Somebody should have.
Did you
been
hear?
there.
Did you hear someone say like come in or something?
No, no, not at all.
I'm gonna go get close to the door, but stay outside.
Okay.
And just listen.
Are you like at the door or like?
Yeah, like just outside the door, for like yeah, at the front door, but outside the premises.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna say watching outbound, knowing that David's doing that.
I rolled a
Okay.
18.
18. Al, give me a perception check.
That one actually rolled. Nice. 24.
Davis, you're kind of looking. Al, you're kind of watching. Al, you notice in a couple of the, because there's like a stacked tower of different little like halfling like homes, that one of them, the window, like someone was looking, then sees you and closes the blinds. Davis, you're kind of looking out. Pretty quiet. You don't hear anything. Dragnar's just at this point just like focused on the roofs, making sure, and kind of like tapping his foot impatiently. Sej and Rock, as you enter, I gotta ask Karos, are you doing anything special or particular?
How many of us are waiting out for him to make the delivery?
2 are inside. Davis is close to the entrance. Al and Dragnar are kind of with you. While Al's keeping an eye on Davis, Davis is looking around. Dragnar is just like next to you, just kind of like looking at the alleys and walkways.
Is there like anybody else around at all right now? At all in the
There's some
streets?
people, yeah. You see people walking around. It's
Okay.
nighttime, so you see people like starting to like take out like some lanterns. And
Yeah, okay.
There's like the people walk around and kind of light the torches. You see them with their little step stool ladder reaching up, little lighting the candles in the different stances. It's not like eerily quiet or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably try to look not suspicious. Like we're not standing around looking I don't know how to look not suspicious. So maybe.
Patrol. Like, honestly, you could do like some sort of patrol. You'll like lose sight of the group from a time, but then you'll kind of loop back and see them again, and then that by all means could work. I don't know. But if you don't want to look suspicious, go ahead and we'll just say your stealth check carries and you're able to just kind of comfortably kind of
Okay.
sit next to Dragnar in the dark. Kind of looking
Yeah.
around.
S-
Okay.
Scoot down, maybe take out a water pouch just in case I want to pretend it's like wine or something.
Nice. I like it. Okay. And you're able
I was
to
on mute.
now.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Al.
Davis is pretty close to the door frame, kind of listening in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'd like to lean against the wall near him and kind of whisper without looking at him.
Okay.
In the windows, they seem kind of scared. We should try and make sure they hurry up in there.
I don't really want to like yell, and I don't want to go in there either.
All right.
Why
Rock.
don't you actually, well, real quick, I'll say like, why don't you go on in there then? You're pretty, like, eerily nimble. It's weird. Why don't you go in?
Good call. I'll give it a go. And
Okay.
I'm give him like a lazy salute as I walk in.
All right. Rock and Sedge.
I'll close the door behind him too, so it's not just like hanging open.
Okay. Rock says you kind of hear the door close behind you.
Like 15 feet away here. Psst, psst.
Bing quickly with my staff. Hopefully not hitting Sedge. I'm like, what?
Hey,
You hear
You see a half elf.
hello, it's me. Like this guy. Arms out. Smile.
Zen.
What's with people scaring me today?
Daniel Zavadan. I'm sorry.
Alright. I turned back around, step forward again, and very in like a stage whisper, loud stage whisper, Gina, I have a pillow for you. It's Rock. And then I step forward, and I'm advancing very cautiously with my staff kind of held slightly in front of me to like poke anyone in the face if they pop their head around the corner.
Gotcha. You're walking. Sedge kind of following Al in the same way.
I'm gonna get the drift globe back in hand and let us back it into my hand.
Gotcha. You don't see anything. You don't see signs of struggle. It's kind of dark in here. Like, you have a limited amount of light, but pillows are off to the side in one of the rooms. You get to the other one, you get to the kitchen. There's the plants, the greenery. Yeah.
Can I, while they're inside, I'm gonna walk over to Dregnar. For one, I don't want to just stand there and look suspicious like this, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Dregnar and just ask, like, is this the kind of part of town where they would just like leave their doors unlocked?
I would hope people don't leave their doors unlocked, right? You
Like,
never
that's
know.
kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it was weird.
Like, it's not.
I think
like,
I mean, I don't see anyone. I mean, there's people walking around, but I don't see anyone
Okay.
that.
I just want to
makes
make sure we're
me-
not just walking into somebody's house, you know? Like, it's something's a little bit weird. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll walk back over to the house.
Mhm. As you start walking back to the house, Davis, one of the housing on the left-hand side, the door opens and you see a little halfling man, short blonde hair, simple commoner's clothes.
I'll like
Kinda
wave to
comes-
him. I'll be like, hey, have you seen
Waves.
Nina or Samson?
He just keeps walking towards you and smiles and says, "Yeah. Shh. They left." And he just like walks by.
And I assume I'm reading. I don't know if I have to do an inside check for this or not, but I
Sure,
assume that he's.
yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. 18 plus 5, 23.
Yeah, he's just telling you they left.
But he seems like he's trying to make it look like he's not talking to me. Like he's.
Yes.
Okay.
Like he's just walking by. Kind of got close to you. Said, when
then
you ask that, he's like,
I'll
"Yep, they
so-
left."
somewhat loudly
Just
be like,
kept
"Thank you,
walking.
sir," and then let him keep going.
Yeah.
I will open the door, just kind of like loudly whisper inside, be like, "Guys, they're not here. Let's go."
I go to the room with all the pillows and I put down the big pillow
It dwarfs all the other pillows.
and I take a bit of my ink and one of my pages from my book and I write, "Thanks for all your help, Crass Menagerie."
Okay.
And I put it on the pillow. And then,
It
Oh,
went
I
back-
just assume y'all sign everything with XOXO, unless they say
Please,
otherwise.
please.
oh,
It's our-
absolutely. Yeah.
It's,
Magic.
Thank you.
it's our signature, literally.
It's an X and an O for every member, so it's XOXOXOXO. You know?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. You guys emerge out.
And then like as they're gonna be like, yeah, apparently one of the neighbors, he just said that they weren't here, but let's keep moving.
Do you know the guy? Do we trust him?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Strange, but okay.
Package delivered. We can keep moving, right? Glorious gift, by the way. Love it.
Well, we left the gift, so that's done at least. Was there any sign of where they left? Where
I mean, so we're walking and talking at this point, and I'll say, I will say, so, I mean, I don't know for sure that he knew what he was talking about, but he seemed to not want to acknowledge that I was there, and that he wanted to keep it quiet, but he didn't seem to be, deceitful or anything like that. Like, he seemed to be honest in what he was saying. He just didn't want to make a scene, so he just let me know quickly, and then that was it.
well, another job done, I guess.
Hello delivered. I look around because of David's thing that made me feel weird. Is there anybody at all watching this? I'm not looking at like ground level. I'm looking at like around corners and top of
That's
roofs
fine.
and
Yeah,
weird
go ahead and give me a perception check as you're walking around. I mean, there's people in the streets. It's not like bustling and super active. You do see
net 20.
for total.
Uh, 24, 25, 25.
25? So there are people in the streets. There are individuals getting, the lanterns lit. There are people heading to another shrine that you walked by at some point. You see some lights at one of an open, almost like an open kind of building, and you smell like the aroma of cooking meats and different types of food, and you hear some commotion and some chatter. Looking up, on the opposite, because like Dragnar went back on the roof. Like Dragnar's kind of focusing forward, but you kind of look back at one point, and you see a figure on the roof that when they see you spot them, they just kind of slide off to the other side of the roof, out of sight.
Can I jump to the top of that roof?
It's a ways away. You can jump up to the most immediate roof if you want to.
I jump up on a roof.
Okay, boing.
That's not very
Nice
good.
one.
Well, if people weren't looking at us before, they might be.
Oh,
Yeah, some people notice. You just see like a couple, like as you see your friend just jump up, you see a couple people that are walking on the street just stop and look, and then look at you guys, and their eyes are like, their mouth is like not agape, but just kind of, huh?
Zan's gonna pretend like nothing happened to Davis. Be like, yeah, I saw the windows. It's kind of weird. They're acting kind of, just shut it.
Verily,
Pay me no
verily,
mind.
verily.
It's got that nerve.
A
Keep walking.
half orc kind of walks up to you and says, "Excuse, did you? What just? How did?
What was it, a bird? And I'm gonna look up and
Your
kinda
fat friend
wonder.
he just jumped like 20 feet straight. What is going?"
I don't have any fat friends. What are you talking
Fat
about?
friend. I'm gonna vaguely gesture the entire group. I don't have a fat friend. Just like my friend says, no.
Also, I'll be honest, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Yeah, don't go to the east side of town. There's all sorts of really weird shit going on. Maybe one of them got loose and made his way over here and is just doing crazy stuff. But I didn't see
I can
anything.
leave it.
You went to the
Oh no! We didn't go there. We've heard though. We have heard. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
the
heard rumors
rats.
too. I've heard that they're just mad. They're all
Yeah.
whoever was there just
Like literally clawing their own flesh and like climbing all over things and doing insane things to each other and other things. It's just it's madness.
Makes my skin crawl.
I can't get far enough away from it.
No. Moving back to the west side.
I think it's
They
best
just
for you
kinda
to
like-
put it out of mind to keep your sanity as long as you can.
Yeah, are you
know what I
okay?
mean?
Are you doing okay?
These are trying times.
I just want to make sure you don't end up like those.
Oh no
crazy
I'm
people
not
in the
like
east.
those. How dare you? And you just start storming off.
So we meant
No, that's good.
only
That's
to
good.
be
I'm
for
glad you're
health.
doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Be well.
Sanity about you. Good day.
He like looks back and says, "Sanity be about you too." Like yells at it aggressively.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
yeah,
Rock!
okay.
Don't just jump on shit. God damn it.
Who? I know what
You're
you're
on
talking
the
about.
roof.
Let's keep walking.
Okay, what are you doing on the roof, Rock?
I'm chasing after the person.
Oh,
Do
they
you wanna? Can
You
I?
have
Do I
no
have to
way.
look at? Like, can I see them well?
no, like you don't have dark vision. There's barely any light. Like you saw them just like out of the corner of your eye, and when they noticed you, they were a few buildings like off to the side, just slipped away. So you'd like jump and you start running across and kind of looking. I mean, you can roll me another perception check if you really want to.
You can guidance yourself. Don't
I
forget.
reach into my bag. I grab one of. Oh no, that's small. No, I grab a fish. Dragnar has the fish. Damn it! Whatever. I have something in the way. Sure.
No, you have the fish. Like, didn't
Do
you?
I have a fish?
You got like 10 fish, didn't you?
I take a fish, the biggest fish I can. I cast light on it, and I throw it into the area of the person. I just want to see if they're wearing a cloak like the people who tried to arrest me last time, or if it looks like it might be one of Isos's people. With my flying light fish.
Oh god, I would love to have fan art of this. Holy shit!
I thought we seen the end of the badness, but it just keeps going.
Just a fish glow stick flying through the night.
It's a symbol from the mother.
Dear all the gods that could possibly listen, can we please blow up so we can get fan art? Like,
Yeah.
that's all I want. I don't want paying for anything. I just want people to draw the stupid art that could come from this stuff. Amazing. Rock, you're decently strong. A fish is not too hard. You throw it a good, like, 60 feet. It, like, there's no one in sight on the roof, unfortunately, as this glowing fish on the roof a little bit of ways from you, and then it starts to slide down. And then you just see someone, what? And they start like running over, and it's like, that's a glowing fish. That is a glowing fish.
Wait,
Try to just really make my way off the roof to the group.
Yeah, they have no idea. You're fine.
Just discreetly fall 2 stories.
Yeah, just jump down and
well, now
guys.
he can glide. Remember?
Watching.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I float down, just jumping. Land nicely by the group. Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Hello, where'd you run off to? Thought we lost you.
Someone on the roof watching us. I couldn't see if it was good or bad people. I did throw a fish at them though.
Why?
Dragnar's like,
Self-defense.
Oh, is that why they're exclaiming about glowing fish? Maybe it's
Yeah,
time to leave.
Tried to light
made
up
it
so I could see
glow?
the cloak.
all right, boys, let's move faster. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah,
Let's
you
go.
got it.
Dragnar's just like, he even jumps off the roof at this point just to lead you guys. It's like, all right, we're going to the tailors. Going
Yep,
to
yep.
the tailor. He's like trying to stay focused.
That's right. I need some new robes.
Al, drop
Reds.
it. You're not the stupid Zan person. Let's go.
Okay.
He's frustrated.
So
like,
defeated.
you guys pushed Dreg over and he's mad. He just stomps his way. Even with you guys moving at full space, not stealthy, with the disadvantage, with the +10, it cancels out basically.
Just
Better.
stop.
It's just ghostly delivers a freaking pellet. We're gonna get killed by freaking. But yeah, y'all make it to the east, and we'll say, unless if you guys want to make any type of pit stops or
You
are looking
keep
for anything
saying east
specific.
though.
God damn it, because Essos is on the west. That's why I keep saying east. I'm sorry.
That's your
Go
fault.
to
You
east.
you did that to yourself.
I did that. I did that to myself. Yeah. What's
The
up,
only
Sedge?
stop. Are we going to find the tailor shop before we hit a store or after? What do you think? Groups. I guess I'll ask that in character. Actually, I can't remember what the answer was, even though I'm an elephant.
Sorry, what were you asking? I was taking notes.
Are we hitting a general store before or after the tailor shop?
Are they open now?
Some
Correct.
stores may be open. You do. There are some places of gathering where you smell more like food being prepared than anything. The
Yeah.
different establishments might be open at different times.
Yeah,
You also.
I'll say Sedge. I'll say, frankly, we didn't really, other than the Bronze Hook, just the restaurant and pub kind of here that we went to once. We didn't really hit up a lot of shops. We mostly just got what we needed from the Adventurers League.
So tailor shop first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure Dragnar was like, yes.
Hey, yes.
It's like there's a square outside of the tailor shop. There's people
You're
selling
right.
stuff. He's just frustratingly like trying to slow down to not leave you guys in the dust. He's like, we'll say, unless if you guys have anything else. Davis, you do see fishhook symbols, the harvest symbols.
Like more than they
there
used
are
to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that you know to look for them, you do see them in different places. You walk by a few shrines, and those shrines just have a bunch of them. As you walk by some of the places where people are eating and gathering, you do indeed see some symbols etched in the sides of those buildings as well. Something interesting that all of you notice as you pass certain alleys, roads that don't seem to have much foot traffic, there is an excess of just wasted food. Food that people could not eat fast enough, and they just kind of threw out to the side, and it's just sitting there, and it's kind of breaking down. There's just this odor in certain parts of town of just rot and decay.
When we saw rotting food previously in the boulder fields, did it have a magic aura, or was it physically different than what we would expect from rotting food?
When you did stuff to look at it magically, you saw it glue. It had a glow.
Okay. Okay, then yeah. Al will cast a detect magic and see if it's the same deal over here in Main Town.
Sure. Are you? It's 30 feet. So are you getting close to the piles, or are you just keeping the maximum distance? What are you doing? Do you want to investigate it to try to get an idea?
Whoever's closest to me, I'll tap their shoulder and then I'll walk down the alley just far enough that I can see it.
Okay.
With the magic.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely pick up this glow about it. Different schools of magic kind of intertwined. Definitely conjuration and transmutation are the two strongest, as last time.
Okay. Then I'll join back at the group. And I'll just say that Davis was the one who was closest. I tapped his shoulder. I'll say same magic as the boulder fields. All the food is potentially the same strength.
Barely. Sorry. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's good food, you know. Bless the mother.
Yep.
Keep walking.
You hear the sound of the flies.
Everybody gets their share.
And with that, you guys will be able to make it to Filbert's Fabulous Fabrics.
Forgot
Is
the
that
name
like
was so great.
Gilmore's Glory? We didn't know the name, did we?
I think you did.
Ah, okay.
We did.
You just
does-
never picked up on it.
I
It's
remember
Filbert
the
Fabrics.
name of the storefront being told at least one time.
Yep.
I remember.
Yep. You arrive the square, but across the block, there are some lanterns and stuff hanging on some of the tents and covered areas, potentially indicating that there is activity and possibly people still selling some wares. But you do also hear the sounds of people packing up for the evening. But you are at the front of the fabric shop.
Is the door open?
It is locked.
It's locked. Yeah, was there any like secret knock or anything? I don't remember. I just knocked like regular knock.
There you go, more proper. Yeah, you knock. Ah, 1 minute. We're closed, but can't you see?
It's okay. You'll want to talk to us.
I don't know. Kind of interrupting my evening. Let's see. Control Shift. Oh, Control Shift K. Oh, yeah, there we go. Boop. All right, we'll just start grabbing everybody real quick. Give me a second. I don't know who's gonna come out at what time, but people are gonna start coming out. And token. Boop. All right, the door opens up, and you see that prior cut, or the prior top, where there's no hair on the top, but then like the outside is like this really spiky hairdo. Naomi's like, "Oh shit!"
Hey, told you you'd want to see us. Come on, let's get everybody in. Let's go.
Do you mind if I take a few and I'll return?
Yeah, I'm with him. I need to get Pebble Pig.
I mean, yeah, come on in. You guys.
We'll be right back, I promise.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. No. We do have people looking for us still.
Come in quickly.
Okay.
And then we can.
I need to get Pebble back too. I'm with him. And I
They
do my
have
thing, and I
things.
turn into Sedge's twin.
A human version of Aloxodon.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, with the human face.
Oh my god.
Really
I'm
big
like,
ears
ooh.
though.
I need to get Pebble back. We're running out of food. I can't heal anymore.
Like, yeah,
I'm
let's
going
talk
to
it
shop.
over. Let's talk it over with our allies here, man.
Closing. Do you not hear the closing sounds? I hear the closing sounds. Let's go. And I grab Sedge. We go.
Adaka just kind
We'll be
of.
right back, I swear.
A human female with a large braid just kind of steps there. He's like, "I'll watch. Oh, I got him."
Thank you.
God. Buckley kind of swings by. He's like, "Let's go." And as you guys enter the Filbert's Fabulous Fabrics, you see coming out
Oh
of the
yes,
woodwork.
this is an ally of ours, Karos. He did not eat Marb. Marb is off on something else.
Yeah, the Kenku.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, Marv the Kenku. He. Well, actually, I don't want to. I'll just be like, so yeah, he's with us. He's okay. He helped us out, and he's one of us now.
He's proven
Like
himself very
the
trustworthy.
elephant, he wasn't at Volpine though, so he doesn't know Meeker, right?
Correct.
Okay, so he's less than you. Got it.
Hey.
Hey, he's got to prove himself.
He
Meeker
has.
had good things to, not to me. Not
Fair
to me.
enough. Fair
Not
enough.
to Dolodrum. Not to Elkus. Not to Roderick. And not to Zork.
I'll stand by Meeker doesn't know him, but that's as far as I'll go.
Who are you?
I'm the tiefling, can't you tell? And
Are
I'll
you
give it
switch
to
Sorry,
back?
Violet.
no. I don't think he has. He's just being a
Yeah.
shitter.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
little
It's. Do
jump
you
smile.
remember Al? He does a thing. Maybe you haven't seen him do his little trick
He
yet.
literally, as you say, he's Al. He kind of jumps up on one of the stools and like jumps on the table and just grabs where his horn should be and like grabs his horn and starts shaking Al's
ow!
head.
Ow!
Yep. You literally see right through it. I think.
Try and slap his hand away. Okay, you can't. Ow! You can't do that.
eh,
You look
Defensive.
younger. You look younger.
Thanks.
You look young.
I'm 70. I forget how. Do you know how Bel's age? I didn't make any
Nah,
friends growing up.
half elves live to like 600. Oh no, half elves are not that old.
like 300. I
Yeah.
think, something like that. 250, 300.
Yeah, I'm 70 then.
Yeah, well, drop the disguise. I don't like it.
Okay. I'm a snap and
Whoosh.
kind of molten. back
Appreciate
into
it.
Al. Just regular Al, no disguise.
Mm. You still look younger.
Yeah, he does.
And then,
Really?
Dolodrum
Buckler
will
immediately.
kind of, yeah. Dolodrum and the others will be like, so, what happened?
Wait, what
Because
happened?
they came
Rotating.
here chasing y'all, looking for y'all. We managed to smooth talk them. Some of us went with y'all to that outpost.
Oh, did you go to the outpost?
No.
Oh,
Remember we
I
went to
got
the
you.
sewer?
On the way to the
remember-
boulder fields. Right. Yeah, we made it to the boulder fields.
Right.
We cleared them out. We freed some people, and
Did y'all have anything to do with this red nonsense that's going on?
probably. But let me finish the story.
You just see real quick. You just see Doldrum, like not his hand. He just holds out his trunk, and Roderick and Zork just put coins in his trunk.
Nice.
No. When
so,
David says, "But let me finish the story," I was gonna pull out the lute and really quietly strum some like really minor, mysterious chords, like a story time's about to begin.
Nice. Yeah, we basically go into our rabble rouser thing where it's like we're hand in glove here. He can tell the tempo of the story that I'm gonna tell and just go with it. So yeah, I'll just tell him like, so what do you know about hags? 'Cause we're lousy with them here, but thanks to us, we're down 3 hags. So that's a good thing, by the way. Like you don't want hags. Hags are bad.
No,
You're welcome.
No. Yeah, thank you. No shit. Hags are.
Yeah.
So you
So
took out
that's-
3.
Yep. So but as far as the what do they the red kiss thing they were talking about?
Red kiss.
We
Yeah, red kiss. They're talking about the red kiss. It makes them all go. Woo!
yes, it does.
Mhm.
We might have had something to do with that. So, I mean, I don't know how much you want me to like role play it, but I'll just tell him like, yeah, we went in, had to. This is Karos led us there. Da da da. Found this crystal. It bust open.
You like mentioned Karos. You just Filbert like Karos. Forgive me. Filbert does not understand personal space. He just kind of goes up to you, starts lifting your arm up, lifting up the other arm, pulling on your mane. Yeah, seems. You telling me he's special?
What
Slaps him on
is
the cheek
what
a
is
little bit.
he?
It's a gnome.
He's a little gnome, like with the most like his hair. Like he's got like a friar top, but he's got so much hair on the side that it's like super spiky. It's maybe like almost 7 inches of just hair spikes, like in a U around his head. It's like
After he grabs my mane, I'd grab him by his spikes and just kind of like personal
You're like-
space.
I mean, you're in my establishment. Personal space is my domain. You want to step outside? That's fine. You came to me for help. They said you're with them, so I trust you. But remember, you are
Just
here.
Filbert,
while
just
they are here.
maybe go a little easy on the tugging and stuff. You know, just.
Is that any way to keep
Just kind
that?
of swaying as you're holding him. Fine, less tugging, less personal. I got it. Fine.
I mean,
Put me down, please.
We're trying
Actually,
to
no,
we're trying
don't
to
put me
fill you
down.
in. We're trying to fill
He
you
like
in.
he like stares at you deep in the eyes, Carlos. He's like, oh yeah, you got a little bit of that purple jazz. Okay, yeah, he's weird. I get it.
I mean, weird in
Makes
a
sense.
really good way. Like not weird like those weirdos on the east side. Those.
No, like he can tap into the spectrum. I get it. I see it. It's obvious. His eyes do the whole.
I'm gonna stare at Carlson and be like,
thing.
"Is that what it is? Is that what you call it? Tap into the spectrum? Is that what he's? What is he? Does he know what he's talking
Psionic
about?
spectrum. Hello. God, I
Fine,
hate
I'll
being the
expect
smart
them.
one. Fuck. Zork just kind of comes up, like behind you, or not behind you, like or behind Filbert, and just grabs him by the shoulder. You can let go of the boss now. I'm sorry about the space thing. He's a big Goliath. He's like taller than you.
I'll give a nod, set him down.
He doesn't. Yeah. As you like go to set him down, he like picks up Filbert, and just puts him on his shoulder. Just like Filbert, behave. Just kind of holding his boss, as you understand it.
I'll actually hold up my fist for a fist bump from was it Zork? Is that what his name? I don't remember what his
Zork, yeah.
name.
Do you not see the name tags on the shields?
No, we don't.
Okay, let me fix those. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, for some reason they lost that setting.
I see Zork
Uh,
only, actually.
Oh, I do now. I
bottom.
see Zork on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm editing. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
And then
Apparently, when I
Rurik.
like,
Oh, thank you
yeah,
for being racist. I'm like, who?
yeah.
I
Well, y'all
remember
did such a good
Drildrum
job.
was the Loxodon.
Yep,
Who
I got
made
it.
these? Yeah.
You guys made these characters up, so that's why
And
it took.
It's still fucking weird for me because you're naming literally two of my previous D&D characters.
Oh.
Buckley and Adaka were both former D&D characters for me. So you're like,
Yeah.
it's Buckley and it's Adaka. I'm like, what?
You're the one that
I
gave me
chose
those
to do
names.
so. I know.
And you gave me their descriptors too. And I'm
Yep,
like,
'cause
okay.
it's them.
You know, boop, boop. Yeah, but literally, like Zork is just carrying, like, set Filbert on his shoulder. All
But
right.
yeah, so a crystal, which I don't know, we're told was supposed to maybe keep things in. Then we broke it, and whatever was in it may have gotten out. And then these clouds came down, and they like made Rock go crazy for just a little bit. And he was like actually fighting us, but then he snapped out of it. And I think he heard his book talking to him or something, and then he just got really weird. Well, weirder than normal.
the shelled one that's not with us right now, right? That one.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. And you just see like Roderick like look over at Filbert, and Filbert's gonna. You went to the here between. You went down to the cross, and the cross went to a deeper channel, and then when you went to the channel, you went to the crystals, and there was crystals, and then you said rock fame, and it just starts like spilling everything you said, was like word for in his own.
Yep.
And you're telling. Ha! Man, this place is fucked.
Oh, and
Okay.
I may have left out the flying
yeah.
cauldron, but that also happened.
Not one.
I can believe it. Hags,
three?
cauldrons.
It was 3 flying cauldrons, right?
This is one.
One is one.
Okay.
It blew up and turned
Oh,
into
okay.
shavings. And then Rock's book absorbed the shavings. I mean, but I don't know if y'all noticed that. This is what happened.
New to me.
So you're telling me this guy, because he's special, he was able to track the thing. So you went down there, and it was that. You went in the crevasse, but when you looked up, are you?
And I think Marb said when he was trying to see back on this side of things using whatever that's the thing where he can see. He said he didn't see anything. Like it didn't exist over here.
Shit.
Actually, I'll scream with him. I'll just be like, ah, what?
Sorry, too many thoughts all at once. Had to let them all out. Okay,
No, that's
so problem. You're telling me that you let something out that was in a place that doesn't reflect on this. Okay,
Well,
how much do you know
I mean,
about
we didn't
the other
let
side?
it out as much as we killed the thing that was preventing it getting let out, and then it happened.
Did you ever think that the thing that was supposed to be there was stationed to not let the thing out?
No, we knew that's what it was there for.
Then why did you kill it?
Because we wanted to get our friend back.
Okay, fair.
Which
But-
we did.
To be fair, did we know it was actually guarding something that was sealed in there, or did we just
Obviously
put that
you
together
didn't.
after the fact?
No, you didn't. I get it. That's why I'm not that mad at you.
I thought
But
it was
jeez.
Yeah, maybe we figured it out afterwards. I don't remember.
Out of character, I remember the hag didn't tell us what it was, just told us to do it. So
Get rid of an
trapped
obstacle.
in there. So
Yeah.
Get rid of it because it could come through to the other side, and it's getting
Oh, that's
stronger.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so as you guys know, Hag's manipulative. Obviously, you guys got tricked. Good job. It's okay. I forgive you. Meeker says you're up here. And looks at you, Carlos. You're down here. But it's okay.
What
All
is
right.
the
Okay, it's
obsession
the
with
first
this?
time hags have tricked us.
Yeah. They have this entire
First time.
deception check.
I'm gonna bravura that. So
Ooh.
you can add a D8.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, roll a
I know
D8.
you're already
What's
really good at deception. I just want to see how high you can fucking get.
I mean,
I want you to make him think that you like that we tricked the hags or something.
Can't even do
Got
the
it.
math on there's so many.
Nice.
34. He rolled a total of 4, so you're fine.
What?
For insight?
Okay, so he's level 1. Okay.
Jesus.
No, he just isn't very good at insight. He's an insane mad gnome. He's like,
Stay away from the reds. I think they invite you too eagerly.
don't compare me to those. That's a different thing. I'm mad because I'm smart. They're mad because they're insane.
I can appreciate that.
You try being the smartest person you know. It's a pain in the ass. You just have to talk things down, compartmentalize, make it small, bite-sized pieces so they can digest it.
I'm gonna look at Al and
You
be
just-
like, is he right?
I'm partway there, to be honest. When I read something, I've got to read it 4 times, but then eventually I get it.
Oh, I mean, for the longest time, you were the smartest person that I know.
I think
You're the smartest person in the band.
at least
like,
the band.
by a
Yeah,
lot.
I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's just a lot of reading.
And
But
yes, I
this
realize
guy-
you have a 12 intelligence.
Still, I was second smartest until Karos came around, but we don't know that yet. He's got the big brain. That's what psionic means.
Actually,
Although,
you know what?
Technically, Marb had an epiphany and became super smart one day.
Just to say, this one, the one that the owl with the horns, he's actually kind of right. Psionic, it kind of expands the way the mind works.
Wait, you're
Kinda
smart
like
and
I-
strong? I stare
kinda
at
handsome, too.
Karos.
I just kind of shrug.
that's a really nice maid.
God damn it.
Honestly, I touched the mane just because I thought it was nice. I didn't need to touch. I just wanted to touch it.
Okay.
It was
You
nice.
just touch everything, so that's not a compliment. Like, whatever.
No, but yeah, I feel like like we've seen it with Rock a bit. I've felt that way a couple times, but not constantly or nowhere near as much as Rock and our friend here,
Okay.
Filbert. Yeah.
Can I? Okay. So here's the thing, and this is why. Lesson in planes, in the other here betweens, in the things that are close to the narrowscape. We're on the narrowscape, if you didn't know
No
that.
points at Davis. He knows the most about him.
Okay,
He's
cool.
not wrong.
Nice. Good. Knowledge. You'll just see, like, Doldrum and Roderick just start, like, walking out of the room.
I kind of like moved to go with them, then I'm like, I gotta stay, I guess.
Alright. The reason for the overload of the thinkings. Like Marb said, when he looked over, he couldn't see. Well, everything is reflected or echoed in some way on the planes that are very close to us. And here between literally is like another sheet. While, here it might be a building, over there it might be a rock or something, but at least it's echoed. And Dragnar will pipe up and say, like, when I was running through the Adventurers League and it was a spider tunnel. Like, exactly. Ew. Spider. Ew.
Big
I'm
spiders.
so sorry.
Invisible spiders.
So, where your story said you went down a crevasse. So the crevasse is the river, but then you went through the bottom of the river, and then you went into a pocket. That pocket was designed to be a prison. It must have been forged by something extremely powerful, maybe the gods, to hold something there. You cannot just form things in the here between. Unless you're very powerful.
Like
God,
a,
I
like
wish
a hag?
people. No, hags couldn't do that. Hags are a menace. Hags are dangerous. Hags are a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to fight a hag. They'll probably kill me. But we're talking grand scope of things. Think bigger.
Wouldn't recommend finding a hag. I definitely agree with that. 2, you said it would take something greater to make something in another plane, the here between. Is
They
that just for mortals?
shaped reality on that plane. It's not easy.
So it would regardless if I want to make a prison here in the materia plane, it would definitely be harder somewhere else. Is that just because of where I'm from?
Maybe no, but I'm saying they didn't. They literally didn't take the materials. They created space
What
from
about
nothing.
I don't know how to do that. Okay.
if it wasn't a hag? What about 3 hags?
They're
Working-
Covens are
strong.
powerful, but
working
they
together.
no.
Like they kept saying this, we are three stuff. So I was like,
Oh, that's just nonsense they say when they. Nah, just to,
Yeah, they knew how to
Yeah.
share life. That battle.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
really they share. Oh,
That,
okay, maybe
that
not
hag could have
nonsense.
died 4 times over. I swear.
yeah,
Ugh.
Yeah.
like that gross one should have been dead. Like, well, they're all gross, but yeah,
Which one's the yeah?
the nasty rotted like, ugh, that one, not the bony weird one. The one's the gross
Harmless
tongue. The one that
witch.
licked your face. Just ugh.
You
Let's
just
go
see
to the
Zor.
corner.
You, out of nowhere, you just see Zor take out a handkerchief and hand it to you, Al.
Thank you.
Well, this is like 2 days ago, but anyway.
I feel abused.
I'm sorry for your traumatic experience.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
I was
And then
gonna
Filbert just kind of
self-reprimand
with like grabs Zork like under his chin and starts turning him. He's like, "Hey, me talking, me attention, me. Okay, so super powerful had to be able to do this. So that thing that you killed was probably stationed there to protect the thing that they deemed important enough to create a fold in reality to be able to prison it there. Y'all fucked up. Bad menagerie. Bad Catman. Bad menagerie. Bad Catman.
I like the big one better.
I was
I'll actually whisper it across and be like, we all do.
I was gonna look sad, but holy shit.
I love Filbert. I just get to be this talkative, insane guy.
Um,
Okay,
Listen, it happened. Okay, so what do we do next? Like, we know that there's at least 3 more. Well, no, we know there's exactly 3 more hags here in Green Hill somewhere.
We gotta count now.
We are ready to, take care of that problem once we figure out how to do that. But this other thing sounds like maybe a worse problem.
you said the crystals were red.
Yeah,
Red
and then
cloud.
they shattered, and then water came spilling out. I guess I don't know if that has to do with the river, but then Rock came through because he said he was. I think he said he was in a river and then jumped into something, and then he just came out of the
Didn't mention
crystals.
the whirlpool directly. Said he
You
jumped
created
into
a
the
tear.
whirlpool.
Okay, so they're.
Tear?
Oh, that's what
Well,
that
yeah, we
is.
did create a tear. That's how we got back. We created a tear to get back.
He says the whirlpool's one too.
Oh, you
Not
mean
just
that was the
the
tear?
river.
Oh, okay. No, but our friend
Anyone-
Wiggs made a thing with the thing from that beast, the core from that beast that.
Oh, you mentioned that glowy heart thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He
Sounds
took
like a smart
that
guy.
and then the shards from the hags, and that allowed us to get back.
Interesting. So he uses an anchor and then reverse the polarity of the magic of the innate. He just starts muttering off. He's like,
You'd either really like him or really hate him.
I think I like him, but I think I would like to challenge him. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Here, now. Y'all are important. I don't know Wiggs. Wiggs is down here. You guys are here. Meeker said you're here, therefore you're here. Catman, you're here. Sorry. And he just kind of like, now he just gets quiet and just thinking. And we'll jump over to Rock and Sedge real quick. What are you guys looking for?
Stuff.
Hell yeah.
Good news. There's stuff.
There's stuff.
Hell yeah.
If you
You
buy
find
the
stuff.
little wooden
What is stuff?
fox, make sure it's an actual
I'm
fox
looking
and not a wolf.
for silver dust and rope and rations.
Okay, silver dust you ain't gonna find.
Aw,
I'm being real with you. These people,
I
why would they have
know.
silver dust? I'm sorry. I'm like,
I really needed that. No, I'm kidding.
no, I understand.
Just yeah, since we're giving shopping lists, I need rations, so I'm gonna sedge on rations. Healer's kit if possible, and charcoal and incense for Pebble. And on the off
Okay.
chance somebody sells bags, I don't know how much a bag of
Or buys bags?
what I can afford, but like a big bag to store some things in.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Both of you
How
give
about
me.
I need things. Okay, I need a shopping list next time. I need
No,
a
I
grocery
understand.
list.
All right.
Powdered iron.
Is this consumed or just used?
Used.
That's fine. You can. It's in your. Do you have a
Component pouch.
component pouch?
Okay.
Do you have a component pouch or no? It's in your equipment.
Yes, I do.
Then we will say if it's like anything like that, unless if you specifically want to roleplay you finding it for whatever reason, we'll just say like you're able to prep it in your component pouch. Like you kind of have like little pinches of this, legs of this, dried of this. That's kind of the role of a component pouch. It's meant to store your resources that you use for spellcasting that you don't necessarily consume.
Okay.
Kind of like a catch-all. Because otherwise you'd be listing like
Yeah.
70 different
Be
things in
the
your.
longest grocery list.
I thought that's how it went. My bad. And
No, it can. You can
some of
play
them
it
do
that way.
consume, and I know that. But yeah.
Yeah. So if it's
That
something that
makes
you
sense.
consume, then yeah, absolutely, you have to go out your way to find it and mark off how much of it, or like the cost wise or the weight wise. But if it is something like component pouch, you can say like I go to restock my component pouch, and then we'll be like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
restock my component pouch of what I need. And I did get the holy water that I did consume, but I'm good on holy water. I need rope and rations.
Okay. So real quick, Rock and says roll me d10s because y'all are getting there pretty late. I want to see what percentage of the market is still open.
I got a 4.
Okay.
My dice just went everywhere. Hold
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, also, sorry for the yell for Filbert. I didn't realize I was on mic. I'm sorry if that was really loud. Just, I had to roleplay Filbert.
It was
Filbert.
on. It was
Filbert.
perfect.
It was good for yeah. It was funny
Okay.
as hell.
I liked it.
All right, 48%. So about half the market is open. All right, so both of y'all go
Nice.
ahead and give me investigation checks, trying to track down whatever materials y'all need. Separately.
Did you say investigation? I'm sure it's been more than
Mhm.
12 hours though. Since we
Yes,
had
it has
our
been more than 12 hours.
2-0. Sorry, cat attack.
What was it?
20 total.
20 total. All right, 9 and 20. All right, Stej. You're able to find some loose bits to get back in your component pouch. Not everything that you're looking for, but for the sake of it, mechanically speaking, you're fine.
Okay.
Something specifics that you were looking for, you really were having a hard time finding it, trying to negotiate with people. They seem more disinterested in selling to you. They're trying to close up for the evening. However, you do join Rock, and was pretty successful in finding a number of things. Rock, you were looking for rations, as was said. What else were you looking for, Rock?
Rations, incense, and charcoal so I can get Pebble back.
Sure. How much are you looking for?
Can I just give it in like summon amounts, like say 4 times to get Pebble back?
Sure.
Whatever
Also,
that
healer's
comes
kit.
up. And a healer's kit if possible, and then thanks.
Okay. We'll say for your materials to get Pebble back, you're looking for 40 gold worth of stuff?
How much is a platinum worth?
10 gold.
10.
Okay, yeah, sure, fine. I'll deduct 40 gold.
10 GP worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs. Okay. Yeah. I'll say you're able to find 4 summonings worth. You're able to get rations. How many rations are you looking to stock up on?
How many in the group right now? 1, 2, 3,
There's
4,
6 of you.
6.
Marb
60.
is out there, but he's not with us now.
I'll 60.
60?
Yeah.
So that'll be 60. Wait, sorry. So you're looking for 10 rations per. Okay, gotcha. Oh, geez. Okay, give me a second.
I placed a catering order. I'm here to pick it up.
Yeah.
That'll
I mean, if we
be.
get that many, that's cool. It's just as many
No,
as I
that's
can.
fine. No,
One
you're
pallet,
fine. You rolled
please.
well. You actually have to go with Sesh to multiple people that have different types. So you're gonna get like different varieties of dried fish, dried, roots, like trail mix kind of things. But you do get. It will cost you 300 silver total, so 30 gold on top of that.
Still good on money. That's fine. Another 3 platinum gone.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
What
fine.
else?
So I got the passions, summoning supplies, a
Medkit.
bag. How much is a bag of holding? Can I find a bag of holding?
You will not find a bag of holding here.
Pretty rare.
Okay, how about just a big bag?
Any
Okay.
of these merchants interested in buying things?
You can try to talk and haggle with them if you wish. I will say real quick, as like some of the people are seeing that you're like rushing around and they're starting gathering and you're just throwing out platinum. A couple of the vendors start like looking and they're starting to get a little interested. Like, okay, hey, what do you guys need? Maybe I have something. Maybe I can help.
Healer's kits? Anyone? Healer's kits?
I'm gonna approach one and inside I have the thimble that is expanded to about trash can size, so I can carry things in like a barrel kind of thing. Like
Do
a
they?
pot.
Okay. Do you? What?
Um,
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
do they see it?
It's up to you. Do you like show them as it expands, or do you kind of hide it from them?
I'm not shy. Fuck it.
Whoa! It's like someone's got. Oh, that's a.
Does common folk think we're?
I'll give you 10 gold for that. That's really cool. I'll give you 10 gold. I'll give you 20 gold. I'll give you 25 gold. That thing's cool.
The basket's not for sale. However, I did stealthily let me know if you want me to check it. Ripped off another patch for 10 gems worth 100 G each.
Oh my.
And put it in the
What?
thimble.
Big fucking
Okay.
spender. Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, please mark off that patch and delete one of your bags from your pants.
I'm gonna put the rest of the 9 gems. I'm gonna hold a gem out. Say, hey, anybody you wish to purchase?
Are you so like some of them look at it and like, ooh, that's so much different than what we. Yeah, how much do you want for some of them?
I wish to part with only one for now. How about 150 gold?
I mean, those are nice gems, but because each gem is worth 10. They don't know this, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, that makes more
Right?
sense. I
So
was doing
like,
math in my head. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. Okay.
they'll be like, those are some nice
15
gems.
gold is what I should have said then.
Wait, it says 10 gems worth 100 GP each.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. you
That's
look-
literally what it says.
yeah.
Oh, then yeah, okay, fine. Then yeah, 10 gems worth 100 GP each. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Hey, it's
the
okay.
item.
Slash comes from royalty, so it still makes sense.
Yeah, no. Okay, damn. That's an actually more useful patch than I thought. I was like, damn.
It's a little OP, but hey, for RP reasons, fuck it.
I love it. Yeah. He's like, he said 150. I'll give you 130.
130. You know what? Fine.
All right.
130. Here you go.
All right. So you have 130 of my store credit. What can I get you?
Store credit. Oh, I take it back.
And the other one says, I'll give you 130. Just drops you the coins. He's like, here, 130. Takes the gem.
You should have been quicker. Store credit.
Hey, I have good things. buying a lot.
I
I mean, like,
imagine,
he-
but now that I have cash, what do you have?
for you, nothing. Fuck you. I'm going away.
Oh,
He seems defeated and like upset. If you want to get a backpack, 2 gold.
A lot of
Actually,
emotionally
people-
unstable people in this city.
Yes, I mean they've been like trapped. They're actually gonna try to upsell it to you for 3 gold actually, and since I don't think you care, mark 3
I
gold off
don't.
for a backpack.
I'm giving Rock 50 gold, by the way.
Okay.
50 gold.
Yep.
I fall
Hey,
over.
The tipping point is like.
As soon as I was gonna have to hand you some rations because I was already like, wait a minute, I can't carry all that.
You just
yeah.
like,
Oh, we were putting rations in my thimble. I'm carrying them. So,
I
Oh,
fall
you-
over.
You've got the 60 rations?
I have
Give them all to you. I'll keep my 10, and you can add 50 rations to yourself, and then I don't fall over anymore.
okay, that's fair. Jesus Christ. Really, it's 10. Yeah, it literally is 10 gems worth 100 GP each. God damn, this thing is
What?
more useful than I realized.
To be fair, it is
I like
a lot, so I'm not going to like abuse it. I
No, no,
don't
no, no,
want it to be
by
like
all means.
known everywhere, because
Yeah.
like if everybody knew how loaded and like how affluent Sej is, it would be a problem. So like,
That's pretty cool. I misread it. Like I literally thought it gives you 100 gold worth of gems, but no, that's
I've
dope.
been like eyeing it like with eyes of gold since the start of my character, and I'm like thinking that's a lot of money. And I
Yeah,
just had it in the back of my head this whole time, like, damn, that's a lot
yeah,
of
no,
money.
that's dope.
Or at least it is until you start buying up costly spell components.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because there's a bag of 100 GP. That's why I got it
Mm.
confused. And then there's a bag worth 10 gems worth 100. That's why. Okay, so you rolled like the big version of that. Okay, cool. That
Let
makes
me
more
know if you
sense.
want that to go back. Just let me
No,
know. But
you
it,
rolled this. No, I'm not taking it away from you.
Oh,
This
I
is what you
rolled it?
rolled. Yeah, remember when I
Right.
made you like do like a bunch of like random rolls during character creation? This
the
was
rolls
Really?
made me loaded. I love the rolls. That's okay.
That's awesome. Okay.
Nice,
We
give
will
us-
say this because Mr. Moneypants here did his thing. You guys are able to stock up on essentially whatever, and like you just see Adaka and Buckley like we're gonna need to. We'll be right back. And like Buckley just comes running off. You just see the drawer, and he kind of opens up. He's like, Doldrum, Roderick, we might need bodyguards. Let's go. And they just kind of look, but they understand the tone of his voice, and then they just kind of follow him out.
Wait, what did they do?
They're
Oh.
buying way too much shit. One of your friends is low. This is bad.
Okay, well, we do need a lot of shit though. Like to be fair.
Though.
Do-
Dragnar's
do-
just like, ugh. All right. Essentially, whatever else you guys want to buy, I'll hope. Unless if it's like something magical, chances are you're gonna be able to get it because people are like literally coming here to sell their shit to you now.
The only thing we wanted was healer's kits, and if I can get enough to stock everyone, I would do that.
Okay. I need to look up. They're actually pretty expensive.
Yeah, I think they're like 20 or something gold a piece.
Yeah. We'll see.
Mm.
Let's see.
It
I really-
is not. There's no cost to it. What? Oh, because the counter. I did the one with the counter.
Yeah, counter. So fine. All right. So you'll see. You kind of go to one, and they're not like they're not selling healers kits, but they're like a couple of them are like, yeah, I got ointments and salves and this. I got linens. I got cloth. I got bags. And they're literally just working together, just trying to shove things together to make useful
Magical
shit.
items. Anybody have magical items?
Give me a persuasion check at advantage.
I have dragon plates. 6 billion gold.
This is called the Archmage's Death.
At advantage.
Power.
Pow, pow, pow. You said advantage or
Uh-oh.
disadvantage?
Yeah, add advantage.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, because you're fucking showering with money. Yeah, that's right.
I also have I naturally add advantage on persuasion anyway.
You are?
If you could imagine that.
On no,
Hey.
perception.
No, that's perception. Yeah.
Perception when you're smelling and hearing.
No, persuasion as well.
No,
I think.
no. You're proficient at it.
Oh, that's what I meant. My bad. You're
No,
right.
you're good. You're good. That's why I was like confused.
Bah?
Yeah. As you guys stock up and everything, and they start like kind of helping and gathering with things. Yes, Rock, and Stash, they will sell you up to 10 healers kits. And they will be asking for 100 gold.
Whoever I'm talking to, I'll be like, all right, I'll give you 100 gold for 10 healers kits, but you gotta throw in something special.
He looks around. He grabs. This is gonna be fun. Give me a second. Sorry for like the random shopping, but I want to see. Roll me a D100, Rock.
The heck do I do that?
2 10s.
Roll
In roll 20.
D10. Or yeah.
Or roll d20.
Yeah.
I'm guessing in your dice kits you actually have percentile dice and you may not realize it.
I do
Yeah.
actually, but I put them all away.
That's fine.
20.
What did 20? Give me 1 second.
Or 200 if you look at the dice.
Okay. He's like 1 second, and you see he like runs over to like his actual stand because he was bringing things. He's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Swipes it. He comes back to you. And he's like, this right here is the thumb of a saint. And all you see is a glass jar and like pickling fluid, and it's just got a thumb floating in it.
Can I? That sounds weird. Can I have perception check?
Sure, investigation more than
Or
anything.
investigation? Sure, investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. 16 plus, I think, 5 again. So, no, investigation's 8. 24.
Oh, 24. So it's a nice little glass jar. It's, I'd hold it with 2 hands as he's presenting it to you. It seems like it's well sealed. Actually, on the seal, you see that there are symbols are wrapped around it, and they are of it looks. I don't remember this deity symbol. I'm trying to remember. Oh, great. This is going to be really confusing for you guys. It looks like an eye, of all things, like little eyes, but not like human eyes, more like elaborated, long drawn. I'm just going to give it to you. Your cleric. It's of the Mentor, one of the 3 neutral deities of the Pantheon. Knowledge. It looks like it's really well sealed. It's like a silver sealing. The fluid in it is a little off on like the yellow color, but it's not like murky. It's actually pretty clear, and you can see through it very well. And the thumb looks to be possibly human, maybe elf, maybe Goliath even. It seems a little bit large, and it's like seems nearly perfectly preserved, just floating there.
That is really cool deal. And I grab the thumb from him, hand him the money, scratching up all the healing sticks.
Okay, and literally you rolled that on the trinket chart. So here you go. Yeah. So yeah, you have a thumb of a saint of the Mentor in a glass jar. Now.
After he takes it, I'm just gonna turn to him and be like, "What does it do? Do you know?"
It's a thumb in a jar, man. Oh, are you asking me again?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It's from a devout follower of one of the prime deities. Hopefully, it'll bring you many blessings. Yeah, it'll bring you many blessings and increase your retention for knowledge.
Fair enough. Thank you for your business. I think we should. I'm gonna
Thank
look
you for the
around and
coin.
see like the craziness going on. I think we should probably get out of here. I'm all spent out of coin. I'm sorry, everybody.
No, you just give it, no, 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 no. It's just like, all right. So real quick, you marked off 100 GP for 10 healers kits, and make sure you get
I
the healers
marked it
kits
off.
card.
I took it off my patches,
Okay.
added the rest of the gems into my inventory,
Okay.
and removed the GP that I gave to Rock and
Okay.
what I spent. So I'm
You're
like all inventoried out. I
thought
gave
I
you
was paying.
50 GP.
And I'm not using that to pay. You're paying for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll have.
Oh.
Yeah, I might as well because I don't really want to keep gold on me anyway. I don't.
Okay.
Serge doesn't want to keep gold on me.
Even more delightful. Although I'm still heavy now. Not
Okay.
over heavy, but yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm carrying
Oh.
a thimble full of rations.
Well, it doesn't look like it. It expanded out to be a nice big. I love this little item. Thank you for using it. All right, rope. And you would have wanted a silken rope, obviously, because you're all posh.
Yeah,
So silk
heck
rope
yeah.
they would have charged you 20 gold for a silk rope.
Okay. Negative 20 gold.
Okay.
I'm at 10
Expensive.
gold again. It's like fate. I love it.
All right.
You just sold one gem, right? We good?
Still has none.
Yeah, one gem. I have 9
Okay.
left in my pack.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, you can do whatever
And
you
I
want.
also have another whole patch with 10 more.
Oh, we should at some point after this, like during a break, we'll roll to see what type of gems you got, just because it might be pertinent for spell components. But don't worry
yeah.
right now. Okay. Well, shit. He just took. Okay. We'll just say you guys reconvene. Like you guys are literally being escorted by this giant Luxodon. Hey, you get to see another Luxodon. And another turtle. Rock, it's Roderick, your snapping turtle cousin. And then Adaka and Buckley are like all walking y'all back, and you just see like people, and they like as you guys start like walking kind of naturally back to the fabric, Filbert's fabrics. They veer you down another turn and say, just trust us. We don't want them to know where you're staying. We do not want them to know where you are staying.
No, you're right.
And they just kind of make you like do like literally it's like this 15 minutes of them just kind of like weaving you around and just sitting and waiting. It's like, did you guys really have to? You realize that people are
We
gonna.
needed stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't really think about it that way.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's not
It's
strange
just-
where I come from. I mean,
No. I get it, but like, you do understand. And it's like Doldrum. Remember, he's like he's not woolly, but he's a little bit more hairy and really buff for a Loxodon. He's like, situation. These people have been cooped up, and money does only so much, but gems are interesting. So it's okay. It's interesting, and that thumb is pretty cool, actually. I wonder how old it is.
well, it seems preserved pretty well, so it doesn't seem too interesting to me. It just, I don't know what I'd do with a thumb, to be honest with you. But hey,
I
Rock
mean,
likes it, and that was enough for me.
it's a cool story, right?
Pretty cool. Hopefully, it's true.
I mean,
We got our worth out of it.
and eventually you guys are able to all reconvene. You just see a thimble that has been expanded to the size of like a large ass bucket. He's got like another bag slung over his shoulder, rope made of silk, and they're just walking in with like med kits, bandages,
60 rations.
food.
Did you buy a bucket of meat? What the?
I think I damn near bought out the market. They were closing, so I got a good deal, I think.
I bet they would have
Bought
stayed
out.
open for you. Jesus.
Yeah, it was a bit of a scene. Let's not talk about it too much.
How much
Barely carried all this back.
did all that
Whoa,
cost?
An amount.
Yeah.
He paid. I
Well-
didn't pay. He gave me money. In fact, he paid me too. Very confusing.
Rock,
Cool.
Rock. Hey, I'm gonna take him on shoulder and to like a little sidebar.
Like, do we
Rock, listen.
owe you?
Shh. Please don't. It's a gift. Don't talk too much about it. I don't need to. I don't need to be somebody who I shouldn't be here.
Mr. Moneybags. Mr.
Yes,
Golden Locks.
Excuse me. Man, I ruin everything.
Oh,
Coin to stay.
Ah,
Philbert, are you trying to get him to
Uh,
pay rent or like pay for the
That's
night or
new.
something? Are you
I'm
charging
gonna
him?
take a gold. I'm gonna take a gold
Filbert,
coin and thumb
Filbert,
it in his.
Stop trying to
in
bilk our
his-
friend out of money. Stop it.
I'm gonna take a gold coin and like thumb it towards him, like flipping a quarter.
He grabs it, get out of there, bites on it. Yeah, more than I've
yours.
made. Thank you.
You didn't have to do that. He's just being greedy.
That's okay.
I'm not
Are we
being
paying-
greedy. I'm being resourceful.
Are we paying rent now? And I'll toss him
No,
the-
we're not. We're not.
We're not
I like
paying
yell at
rent.
Filbert.
So I still like toss him gold coin.
No, guys, stop! You're setting a bad precedent here.
Listen, he's been very useful. It's okay.
I mean, we've been
Yeah.
useful to him as well. It's that we are mutual friends and we do things for each other. That's how this shit works.
He
Well,
helps
how-
us wake
what's
up
a
the
gold-
town.
What's a gold piece between friends?
It's a
I
gold.
tossed Davis a
A lot
gold
of
coin.
money.
Davis, cheer up.
Alright, I'm
And
adding,
Filbert's
a
gonna try
gold
to-
in my fucking
Damn
inventory. then.
it, Filbert rolled so low. Filbert rolled like a 2. He's gonna jump and try to catch it. Aw, doesn't get it.
Oh, he was trying to
He's a
steal
little
my
bit taller.
shit? Too bad, fucker. I got it. Plus, I have
I
Cat's
had-
Grace today, so I definitely could snatch that shit
Yeah,
before him.
yeah, for sure.
I hand everybody a fresh healer's kit. So
Okay.
everybody gets one.
Wow,
That's,
yeah,
alright.
this is great.
All right,
Said-
so
You say gift? What? Are you serious? You sure?
yeah, we need these. We can't adventure without them, and these will help keep people safe and protect people. And I got them.
all right, so
I was there, so it counts as me getting them, and I'm keeping you all safe.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
if you guys, so everybody add a healer's kit, but make sure you do the one with counter.
Can I
so-
refill one? I have an empty one. Can I just refill that?
That's what I do.
Yeah, sure. If you want to. Yeah.
Cool.
And then I have 4 left in my inventory.
For
Jeez.
healer's kits?
Yeah, he bought
Oh,
10.
you
Oh wait, I
total.
have 5 left because there's 5 of you plus me. So
Are we allowed to
Alright.
split any of
I'll
them?
have 5 left.
No.
No, I would say don't. Like,
I
you
mean,
can
you
restock one. Like, Dragnar. Oh, sorry. Davis restocked his. I
Yep.
don't know what Dragnar needs to do.
I was gonna say, Al, I do believe it's kosher for, like, if you don't have one, I can, like, let you use mine. But, like, I don't think you
Okay.
can split them up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I
Oh,
put off my
I-
old one. I didn't refill my old one. Okay. And then same applies to
Healer's
new ones.
kit with counter. Boop. Yeah, but once you're done with the kit, you can toss it if you wish, or
Or
Good to
just
know.
keep it at
Alright.
0 charges. The next time you get one, you just refill that.
possibly.
Okay.
Okay. Neat. Shopping.
That was fun.
I'm glad we actually made shopping fun. That's kind of
Oh,
cool.
Oh no.
Alright.
I'll carry all
And
this. back.
somewhere, Travis Willingham is screaming as loudly as he can.
And if you
Yeah.
if you watch the next episode of EXU, so is Abria.
She hates,
At
she
one
hates it
point.
too? Okay, good.
No. It's just like they were having fun up until a point, and then they got shoppinged out. You'll see.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Are we 3 or 4 in?
3.
It's the third one.
Okay. I'm gonna have to start watching those.
Guys,
It'll be up on
guys,
Monday.
look what I got too. They threw this in because we spent a lot of money,
The
and I hold
hell?
up a jar with a thumb in it.
Like,
Is that
is that for... What is it?
not a thumb?
The
Jar with-
merchant said it's some kind of cleric's thumb or something. I didn't understand, but Rock was enthralled, so.
It's not
Ow.
related to the
Do
mother or
anything?
the bounty, right?
I don't think. No, it's not. I recognize the symbols on it. It is not.
Then
Oh,
It is
what
something different.
symbols what do the symbols mean then?
well, it's not mother.
Back over to my notes.
It was the mentor, yeah.
Yeah.
Mentor. Yeah, it looks like it's from the mentor.
Oh, I should have
Let me
sold
let you
my
go.
scale mail. Fuck.
Oh, mentor. What about- you could have bought arm. Oh shit.
He's like,
Too
wait,
late.
you have scale mail?
I have
Like-
scale mail, but I took it off because it. I just had it because it was.
No.
better.
It's Zork. How does it? You have?
Oh.
You're not using it? I mean,
no. Feel free to
we're-
have it. It's honestly just weighing me down. It's 45 pounds, and I don't have any
You
need
sure?
for it. I don't remember where I got it from.
Like, that looks like it might.
I said
He just-
so, but honestly, I'd rather not have all that money on me at the time, and you've helped me, so please. I gave your friend gold, so have this.
Damn, this is like shiny. You've literally never.
Everything that I have is pretty much shiny. I'm sorry to say.
That's nice. He just like Zork is just like happy. He's like, it even fit. He's big. I'm big.
It works.
Awesome.
Wait.
And like he doesn't need to put it on. He's very happily just taking off. Like he's not full armored right now, but he keeps a little bit of padding. He's got to take some off.
Like a kid who got what he wanted on Christmas.
Thank you. I don't know your name, but thank you.
My name is Sej.
Sej Zork. We've met
to meet
very
you, Zork.
briefly. I remember you ran in and then you had to run out. So, pleasure. Sweet.
The pleasure is all mine.
Alright, no, he's super happy. Thank you.
Thank God I
Alright.
removed that 45 pounds.
Okay, cool. Yeah, remove it from your character sheet.
I did.
Zork has a new Ushoptian scale mail. He's happy. All golden and shiny. Like you. Look at me. What is it with our Goliaths getting blinged out, Danny?
I don't know.
That's just weird.
Well, why doesn't Rock just give him that chime and then he can wear it as a necklace just like Baldoof did?
No.
The chime,
Yeah.
the concentration breaking chime.
Oh, actually, y'all still need to figure out a home for that thing.
Uh-huh.
I can
Mhm.
drop them, then I might take it. But the ladle. The ladle.
I mean, anybody can use the ladle.
I don't use the ladle.
I
Well,
s-
Alex
I'm-
cooks pretty good food consistently.
This is true.
I feel like I could use it, but I'm also pretty mired with a bunch of shit, Like, I have a bunch of stuff. And my thimble's pretty cool.
I mean, Dragnar's
What?
got it. Dragnar can take the ladle again. He has an attunement slot open. Just saying.
Yes, it's not.
Dragnar. No, Dragnar will just ask this. Like, seriously. I don't concentrate on anything. Right? I mean,
I feel.
when I'm fighting, I'm mad. I don't really think.
No.
I just kind of break noses.
Yeah.
Definitely the best at that. But I also
Should
want
I
to add
just-
on. I think you're the best
Then
at
if
cooking as
We
well.
give you the whistle. Do you know a good time to blow it? Because we do concentrate on things.
Yeah, me too. Even don't forget. I mean, I'm not thinking of spell stuff like them, but I'm focusing real hard on weak points.
And if you're punching people in the face, you can't blow a whistle. Or if you blow a whistle, you can't punch people in the face.
Counter argument. I can kind of pick up most of Rock's signals for when he is casting something that he is concentrating on. I'll trade you. I'll give you the ladle. I feel like you're a better cook anyhow. Maybe even the best
Fine.
amongst us. That's it.
He
Okay.
just- He says fine.
As a point, just as I have it, because I know Al knows what to do. As soon as Al says he came here in tune, I'm gonna yell out "Naked Boghead!" and I'm gonna throw up a hypnotic pattern.
Rock, I got a tune to it. I'm gonna fall over.
Doesn't work right away.
All right, everybody, because like almost everyone's clustered together in this small
Ground
space.
twitching.
But Al
Alright.
should know to divert his eyes.
Dolodrum passes.
Did,
That's
he,
a
did
20.
you yell out hypnotic pattern?
Oh,
No, I
pass.
yelled out "Naked Boghead!" Our sign.
I was like, oh, you know the code. I'm just pointing at him with this big smile.
God fucking. Oh, Felbert does it at advantage.
Do I get to
Don't
roll?
fail.
I roll a wisdom
Okay.
save?
It's a wisdom save. anyway.
Literally, only
Wisdom
Doldrum succeeds. Everybody else roll me a wisdom save.
Got a 7.
And now actually,
Ow.
well, so for reference, with my visor, which I'm not wearing right now, so
It
doesn't
would help.
It would have helped. Okay.
Well, let me.
Because it doesn't read
I
that.
gotta remember.
It doesn't read that way.
No, it would not help. No,
Okay,
no.
that
It
is
needs to
sees
be
the
like
pattern.
Okay.
Make
an
a wisdom
innate
saving throw.
feature. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I failed. 7.
Roll for Dregnor.
Charmed. Oh fuck.
Also, Karos roll for
Dregnor.
Siege's wisdom
Dragnar
save.
fails.
I'm safe.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Dragnar definitely fails.
This is okay. Karos, you're fine.
Bam, bam, bam.
Quite
With
literally-
a -1.
Whoa.
So
We will just go
Doldrum,
like-
Karos are the only ones that succeeded? Or did Sej succeed? Sej, what's your DC?
I think that meets it.
Sej succeeds. So yeah,
They're just- Rock, I
So-
gotta.
3 out of everybody, 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Wow. They
I know.
all-
I'll quickly look at Sej and Eros. Like, that was. How did you guys know the signal? Look at. Ugh. I quickly go to Al and I smack him across the face to talk about it.
Al, you-
Yeah, you're coming out of it.
Al, you knew the code. Naked bog egg. Hypnotic pattern. You're supposed to convert your eyes.
That means you're one of us. It's not the signal for the hypnotic pattern. Oh,
Naked
God, I
bog
have a
egg.
headache.
You don't want to see a naked bog egg? We gotta work on our signals. You were wrong about us signals.
what? I made that. You can't decide what it means.
I thought that's what it meant. I've been wrong this whole time. What does naked bog egg mean?
It means you're one of the secret circle. You're part of the cool
everyone else is
club.
just drooling.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can we switch it to naked bog egg? Everyone look away, because no one wants to see that.
Oh, I
Um,
see the correlation.
real quick, sorry to interrupt the little group chat. My friends are probably not going to be very happy
Rock,
when
can
I
you-
shoot
would you
Jake.
mind-
I dispel.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check. It's like,
No, just dispel.
oh, you
Cancel
just
the
spell.
concentration.
Okay, got it. Okay, it all breaks. Ugh.
Ugh.
See, look, guys, look, Al, and me, we're on the same page. Look, he's awake. You guys all went down, but me and Al, we're on the. And I kind of look over at Sej and Carlos and just like,
What is it?
Roderick just starts chuckling.
yeah, I'd like talk anything.
I'm gonna hold the whistle and the chime and smile. Hey, check it out. Yeah,
But why? Why'd you do that?
it's a bad
I-
test. It worked though, right?
It worked out. You guys are fine. A little drool here, and I'll go to
Oh.
Davis and try and wipe some drool off him. Maybe that's me.
Yeah, I'll let
Roderick is just laughing. Just the Charles.
you. Oh yeah, thanks. Sorry, I didn't realize I had done that. But okay.
Guys, keyword naked bog egg. You put your eyes down because you don't want to see it.
Wait, since when is that? What that means? It used to mean that you were like cool with us. Like that's what we told the Green Outpost people to know that it was cool.
Oh,
Now we're getting all our
okay. I guess
signals.
we might have. Crap. Maybe
Are we-
only
We
me
need
and
a
Rock
new
and
signal.
somebody else. I thought you were in the
Uh,
conversation. Shit, I'm sorry.
You mentioned Green Post. We did collect some materials and supplies for you guys to send down there. We were waiting for you to return.
Oh, you waited? Well, okay.
What? We don't know how to get down there? No one. He takes the gold coin and just throws it at you and
I'll
runs
look
and grabs
at
it again.
I'll look at a doc. I'll be like, you guys, like, she could go find places like that, probably. I mean, or him, Elka, and I'll point to Elka. It's like, I mean, any of these guys could go find it, right? Like, we were gone for what, like a week almost. Actually, I don't remember. It was a couple days at least, right?
Like
Oh, I get
3 or 4 days, something
Yeah,
like
we're
that.
gone for a couple days.
Yes, and a couple of those days we had to lay low because you brought the heat, literally, to my storefront.
I'm glad we didn't do that this time.
It's still a very nice store. I do
Different
appreciate
kind of
your
heat this
hospitality.
time.
And you just see
I
Buckley.
apologize for all the distractions tonight.
Buckley just says, "You would have brought heat, but we walked him around, boss. Don't worry, everything's fine. No one saw."
Somebody's street smart around here.
So, What are you guys doing with this very interesting evening?
Davis, should we visit that place anyway?
Which place?
Where they want to go? The encampment.
Talking about Green Post?
Yeah.
Not tonight. I think it's probably too
No,
dangerous to
just
go
as
tonight.
no, absolutely. But just as a
I mean,
next.
so I will say I was noticing as we were coming this way, like those symbols we thought with the harvest. Oh, by the way, Filbert, you know those like hooky 7 thingies that you see
Symbols.
symbols? I think we determined that means something about harvest. Hey, Al
Good
knows
sign.
this shit better than I do. You tell him about the harvest stuff. I don't.
Whew. Okay, so for the longest time, we thought they were weird 7 fish hooks, and we're like, what does that have to do with anything? And then somebody mentioned the scythe while we were camping out the other night, and it made perfect sense. Scythe, harvest the land. Fish hook, harvest the sea. It's just a symbol of the harvest. Um, I think it's innate to the Mother of the Bounty, that whole religion, cult thing, whatever. But I think these hags took over. I think they did their thing. They found out about the religion. They created a bounty by accident, and they're like, wait, these people know about this Mother of the Bounty and missing eyes and thousands of fish. We can pretend to be leaders of the Mother of the Bounty and just brainwash all these people. That feels like what's going on. I don't I don't know how long the hags have been around long enough that none of us know prior to that how long the cult was, the religion was dead. I think they just kind of walked into it by accident, maybe perhaps. But the harvest, the ultimate form of energy that I've figured out thus far, is life energy, souls even. Back at the tower, they had the trolls, they were just harvesting life energy nonstop. The necromancer was able to open a doorway to the informed maze. I don't know if that was the necromancer's goal, the hag's goal. It's just a separate component, some kind of magic engine.
You're just like looking and staring at you. Well,
Fish hooks, the soul
see,
energy. I think they're designations. I think they plan to harvest people. All of the symbols are near places of gathering, places of worship, places of congregation, maybe even markets sometimes. But they're always where a lot of people are. I think something bad is coming. I just have no idea when. It's all a hunch, but I'm trying to figure things out. It's mostly guesses, but we've been studying this stuff as a group for weeks.
so you know how I said hags are dangerous and hags are a pain? I
Oh yeah,
misspoke. Hags are very dangerous. Ugh.
I believe it.
They're manageable,
Huh.
but dangerous, sure.
Yeah, it's the Covenant Covens I'm worried about. Sure, we've now got 6 of them, but for them to work together for a higher goal, that's a little scary.
Elkus will, this half elf, female if I recall. No. I don't remember. Oh, we'll just say non-binary. I don't remember. Elkus will say, well, now you got them scared. That's
How
If
many
they
are
either
know.
left?
Hope so.
that's either good or bad. You know, they're either gonna be more defensive or they might be like a beast and lash out. Or they might even accelerate what they've been doing, if that's even possible. Like, sure, you cut 9 heads off of a Hydra. There's 3 more to get rid of.
We did cut
Me-
the heads off of a Hydra once.
We did that too.
nice.
Did we tell you guys about that? Is that why you're talking about it?
No, I was just thinking of an animal with a lot of heads, or a
We
beast
definitely
with a lot
gotta
of
we got
heads.
we definitely gotta tell you that story afterwards. But more
But
important matters
Yeah,
first.
wait, do the hags have hydras? Is that what you're talking about?
Is that their Hydra?
Yeah, did they send a
Knew it.
hydra to come get us? Is that why it was there?
Damn it! It all makes sense now.
I don't know. Did they send a Hydra? I don't.
Well, this was a while ago. Wait, how did you know about the hydra?
I didn't. I
So
just
what did you, how did you,
used.
why did you talk about a hydra?
I literally chose a monstrosity with a lot of heads.
Okay, okay.
Wait,
He's talking
no,
about
none of the
Hydra
hags
focused
only have
stuff.
one head though.
But there's 9 of them. Each of them are ahead of the Hydra.
They
You don't
what?
understand
No, they're
metaphors.
Davis, he was making like a metaphor or something.
oh fuck. Sorry.
shit.
Yeah, no, I miss it sometimes.
And you'll just see like Roderick be like, I miss those two sometimes.
I mean, it's weird. Like he's talking about a hydra, right? Like we fought one of those. And sorry, go ahead.
It did align with our past, and it was kind of weird.
Yeah, I get it now. And if he checks, inside checks me, I'm lying.
Yeah,
Because I've rolled really terrible on my deception.
I get you. So with all the information that you're willing to share, or to the best of your recollection to give, I should ask real quick before we do anything. I will say, like, I know Dragnar for a fact at this point would be meditating to get his key back and to get his little motes of knowledge working. So
For
we'll say
funsies, I'll respite us just because it does things for me, and I'll just do the thing that gives everybody temp HP, so everybody's got,
is it ever, can you target everybody?
Ooh, good
How many
question.
people can you target?
I think it is everybody. I think it's everybody affected by the respite.
Mm,
I'll check
that's way too strong.
it. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we didn't do that.
Up to proficiency bonus number of creatures. Okay.
There we go.
You yourself and up to, so me and 4 others.
Mhm.
So everybody but Dragnar, cause fuck that guy. Cause he get
Okay.
a million HP anyway.
So it's 7. How much is it?
It's 7. It's half. Yeah, it's 7. It's half my warlord level plus my charisma modifier, so 4 plus 3. So everybody gets 7 temp HP.
Alright, everybody adds 7 temp HP except for Dragnar. Al, refresh your sheet before you do that, because I went ahead and put the chime on your sheet and
Oh,
took the
thank you.
ladle away. Yeah.
My ladle.
Yeah.
Oh, poof.
Okay. So.
Last thing, real quick.
Mhm.
I will say out loud to Rock. If you get some time tonight, if we rest here, I want to pick your brain and ask you some questions about just the hags, what you remember, because I feel like I might be missing something. Trying to connect all these dots. Still trying to figure it out.
Are we staying the night here? Since night has fallen, are we staying?
If you pay the rent, you can stay.
You don't
Oh,
have to
you're
pay
right.
rent.
I forgot about that almost.
You even have beds? Enough beds?
I mean, we have fabric, clothing.
Socks on top of the mattress.
I'm gonna lean over to Philip and be like, if these guys keep paying your rent, there better start being extra beds. That's all I'm gonna stop. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, they're gullible enough to give me money, man. Like,
Yeah.
come on, they're not even.
I know what's going on though, so just
But it's fun.
bed that. Yeah, no, it is. It's kind of fun. That's why I'm letting it go on. But it'd also be nice to have some beds. So
I'll see what I do. I don't intend to live here much
you
longer.
know what? So if you get beds, you can upcharge them. Just charge them an extra gold or 2.
That's true. You're a businessman. I like
Oh,
it.
yeah, I've done some business, yes.
Hmm.
But I
Ish.
want a bed too, without rent. If I'm gonna let this go on.
Yeah. Business partner. Get it. You're part of the bed deal. Got it.
Right.
He doesn't even look at you when he says it. He's like thinking. It's like you just hear Buckley kind of. Some beds would actually be nice, but they'd be kind of hard to hide, right? Hey.
Yeah, obviously it's not like we're not running a hotel here, so it's just a couple
What
VIPs.
about-
VIPs is only,
Might I suggest hammocks?
Filbert's fabulous. Well, I can't think of a Famix. No, that doesn't work. Filbert's
No.
fabulous.
Since you have threads and fabric around, hiding hammocks, which are,
He is really smart. God damn it, he's so.
woven.
He's
Would be
good.
easier
He's
to
good. He's smart. Davis, 50-50 on the partnership.
Yeah, I know
That
what you're
guy?
talking about. Yeah,
Partnership.
Okay. Shake on it.
I like give him like 2 fingers. I don't know. He's super. Yeah, yeah.
Albert.
He like
Left
fingers and
minute.
shakes. All right.
Silver, fabulous futons.
Hey, he's
Boom.
Point to rock.
also smart.
Whoa, you're telling me I might be able to have an intelligent conversation. Smart people, huddle. He just points.
I was gonna shuffle in as if he belongs. Unless somebody calls him out.
That's fine.
like, I imagine you're popping your eyebrows as you're like, oh, yeah, yeah.
How about
No
this guy
one's
over here?
gonna stop you. Like, whoever wants to huddle, that's fine. He just literally says smart people huddle and points.
I'm smartish. Does that count?
Come on, there's more. Like, turtle, rock. Come on, futon
Oh,
guy.
okay, I'm like still fascinated with my jar, but okay.
Shrug to the
Come on,
mages.
whiskers, mane. Come on, you're smart. You're not less than. You can say you're equal to Kitty now. Equal to Kitty. Please, I really want to have a good conversation. This will mean a lot to me. Don't make me beg.
He'll walk over, like thinking in his head, is it worth it getting in a discussion about racial overtones with the cat comment? It's like,
Leave it to a gnome to be racist. It's like a character trait. It happens.
stereotype.
This is why I love
Sometimes-
kobolds, because they're equally as hateful towards gnomes.
He's like, I'm not racist. I just go off of stereotypes, and they exist for a reason.
You know what? You know what kobolds think of your kind?
I mean, that were food.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, and do you know why we have our cousins over here? And he points to Zork. They step on the kobolds for us.
Yeah, pretty easily.
Good partnership.
Mm-mm. Family. Partnership. Please learn.
Families are pre-decided. Friends are decided. You know, you get to choose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the little, just to make Filbert feel better. He's like, my huddle. I get my huddle. Huddle, 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 huddle.
I join in the huddle.
Yeah, song
I'm,
part, Filbert? Whoa.
I'm not really listening, but I'm gonna join the huddle.
Oh, you can think you're smart too? Okay, come on in, friend. Boop. Alright. So, it's 1 o'clock. Do we want to play a little bit longer? Do we want to stop here? What is everyone's level of energy / feeling? Because I want CJ to get a good amount of rest.
Eh. You know, I tried to go to bed early the last 2 nights. He's waking up at 2 a.m. and not sleeping, so
Oh.
I'm fine. I'm awake.
Okay.
It's up to you guys.
It's completely up to you, CJ. You have you're the one that has to wake up. You know.
Yeah, like I said, I'm good for a max another hour, then that's what I cut it.
Kyle?
I'd be okay if we cut it, just because we're kind of in the heart of enemy territory. So just in case something volatile happens. But I mean, I'm not saying I have to go to bed this instant, but it feels like now that we're in kind of a safe spot, it could be a good jumping off point. Oh wait, are we still not playing next week, or?
I'm figuring it out. Most
Okay.
likely, like, I would. Again, so Anita has an event, and it's a couples event. Thus, she wants me to come with her, and I said, of course. But it might end as early as 8:30, 9 o'clock our time. So we might be able to start later, or if you're, I saw Danny and Al already like in a chat. So if they have something prepared, then we could skip. It's up to you guys. I can give you better updates, or we can just say pencil it in that next week is for sure an off shot or one shot or something like that. It's whatever you guys feel like. Like if we want to wait till I can confirm it in the next couple of days, we can do that, or we can just go with Al's little combat session or whatever he's going to be surprising us with.
Al's trial by fire.
Yeah, it's really up to you guys. But what we can do then, like we can do this if we want to, since CJ's good and Kyle, you're not too super tired. We can take like a 5 to 10 minute break, just because I need to get some water or something. We can come back. If anything that would lead to combat or hostile situation occurs, that's where we'll stop, and we're not going to get into it because yeah, I agree. I don't feel like running anything this late. But if y'all are able to just walk around, discuss, plan, put notes, scribe spells in your spell books, do whatever, that's fine. Is that okay?
When you come back after the 5 minutes, is that when rest is done?
No, you guys haven't rested yet.
Okay, cool.
Well, no, we did just do a short rest, technically.
A short rest, sure,
Yes.
because Dragnar was meditating and Davis said he went ahead and used his respite. So everyone got the benefit of a short rest. But I don't think y'all needed much.
No,
So
yeah.
let's be back in about, like, if we can, like 5 minutes. Be back at 10 past the hour at the latest. And then we'll go ahead and just do like we did last session. We're just talking and figuring stuff out. And if events and activities do lead to conflict, we will stop there before the conflict starts.